everybody felt conventional wisdom is that Khan's speed could carry the early half of this fight. He's got that supercomputer, that boxing IQ, and he calculates and sizes and then solves the puzzle, unlocks the door.
A blazing hand speed and punching power, underrated punching power.
And it's not just the speed, but it's the arc of the punch. It's the awkwardness of the punch. Again, to a person who has a trained eye in the sport of boxing, that's all bad, but it's all good for Amir Khan.
Once Crawford starts getting his jab landing, then he's able to set up his combinations.
Oh, he scores a knockdown! Bud Crawford with a first-round knockdown! Could this be? He was floating along, calculating, and then, oh, did he wake up? Closing that gap now. There's a right hand. And Khan has to tie up. Can he survive this round? Final 10 seconds. We have early drama here at MSG. Crawford, another right hand. And Khan is wobbly again. Trying to stay up. End of one. Wow! Bud Crawford. Folks, keep in mind, when Amir Khan took the other biggest challenge of his boxing career, he stepped up all the way to middleweight against Canelo Alvarez, who may have been 20 pounds more than him by the time they stepped in the ring and actually fought. He was winning all the early rounds, completely outboxing him, landing punches, utilizing the speed, and then there was just one mistake when Canelo got rid of him in the 6th, but Crawford just did that in the 1st.
Trying to get a reaction from Khan, and then he's going to eventually land something over the top.
Virgil Hunter said, look, he's recovered now, but it's a long fight to go.
We will see. We will see when that next right hand lands. There's a body shot with the left hand from Crawford.
Yeah, I don't think he's recovered. I think he's slowly recovering, but Terence needs to test him again and not allow him to fully recover. He needs to try to hit him with that same type of shot to get the same type of reaction.
Khan puts that right hand so quickly behind that jab with that speed as he lands a right hand on the undefeated champion.
Crawford's going to time him with something on the way in.
Crawford's looking to set up that right hand. He's just waiting for the right time, and he's going to let it go.
He's always in position, isn't he?
There it is.
There's a lead right hand from Crawford, and he comes with another sweeping punch as it backs up Khan.
Nice jab from Crawford there from distance. Not getting on his jab right now. Kind of flicking it out there, trying to choose the right opportunities to attack Terence Crawford.
Two-punch combination, then he went looking at the belt line before he had to get away from a sweeping punch. There's a lead right hand, and there's a flurry on the inside as Crawford ties up just a bit and looks over to David Fields, the referee. Hyper-focus and attentiveness, and there's a 1-2 combination from Khan again.
Yeah, and he lands it again because Crawford has a bad habit of pulling out with his hands. Well, the one thing that I want to see from Crawford, you know, he's not really paying a whole lot of attention to the body of Khan.
That's how Canelo slowed Amir down. It wasn't the headshot initially, it was the body shot, and then he finished with the devastating headshot.
But just pay attention to how many body shots Terence Crawford throws this round of Khan. So he's okay with Khan shooting that right hand. He's looking to counter him on the way in. With the right hook, there it is. There it is.
There's that southpaw jab, doubles it up, and then the left hand behind. Knockout in the 5th against former title challenger Edis Tatley. What a night it's already been from MSG. Crawford jumps off that stool. Still a few seconds to go, and then comes out with a combination.
On speed. Oh, that speed ain't shit, man. That speed ain't shit. All you gotta do is keep his goddamn hands at home and shit, and catch that shit, and then release. Real easy. He ain't as fast as he used to be. Keep that rhythm. Keep that rhythm.
The thing about Amir Khan, guys,
there you go. Keep that
he's
rhythm.
used to being hurt. Like when you see that kind of knockdown.
He don't give it up, bro.
He tried to catch him with that right hook. He was trying to time that right hook was Crawford, and he nearly got it.
See, Amir's been hurt, like I was saying, so many times. He's been knocked out multiple times. He's used to being in this position, as crazy as that sounds. So Crawford has to stay focused. He can't get caught up, like Bomac said, we're just looking for the knockout, because Amir Khan, he's still throwing.
Oh, there is that right hand. He survived it. That was nasty, wasn't it?
All set up by the body punches from Crawford.
Gets the body, goes upstairs, says that was low, does Khan. Crawford really doesn't care. He's on the attack.
Yes, sir.
They're just not stable. He's not under his legs. You know, he's not stable. That's, man, that right hook, that's the shot that Crawford's trying to
Good body shot by Crawford.
Trying to set the right hook up.
Goes to the body again, and then doubles it up with the left hand and goes upstairs as he's back to an orthodox stance now and clubs with a right hand, sweeps across the belt line, looks for glory, lands a left to the body. He has got momentum now, doesn't he?
He smells blood. He's like a shark right now. He knows he's weakening. He's digging him down to the body and landing hard power shots up top. And I'm talking about Crawford.
Tried to shoot the uppercut that time as Khan came forward and opened up. There's a straight right hand from Khan to finish off a wild round.
I mean, Verge is doing the best he can with what he has. You know, at the end of the day, you know, me and Amir Khan were two different fighters, two different pedigrees, and he's doing the best he can with what he has. It's the best way I can describe it.
Khan says, come forward, bud, come forward.
Watch the sweeping backhand of Terence Crawford. He's setting it up.
There it is. And there's a looping right as well. Now southpaw. Can he give an angle? Three-punch combination. Probing with the jab, back to orthodox. Probing with the jab, looking for a right hand, possibly to split the guard. Goes with a right uppercut. And there's a 1-2 from Khan. Give him credit. He was down in the first round. He's trying to hang in there. Oh, big left hand from Crawford. Uppercut, right hook. Switching back and forth from righty to lefty and having success.
He's a tough Mama Jama boy. He's taking some big shots tonight.
Too much of that toughness ain't good, though, Tim. And I will tell you this about Verge. He's thinking and pondering about throwing that towel in. Terence Crawford is on the prowl right now.
Yeah, but did you see how he threw the right hand? He rushed in. He with his chin out in front.
It's a panic shot. Yeah, it's a panic right hand.
This is what Crawford loves. He loves finding the solution and inflicting pain.
Yeah, Khan very hesitant. He can't get inside. He'll catch him with the straight left hand coming in, just like there. Oh, got caught on the way out.
Lands one. Or Khan lands one, excuse me.
Caught him on the way
out. And now the jab has some success for Amir Khan.
All that's going to do, fellas, is extend the fight a lot longer and allow Terence Crawford to pile up that punishment.
Yes, sir.
There's a right hand from Amir Khan many times. As Crawford stalks here as we come to the end of the round.
Man, he's not sitting down on him. He's running in with shots.
Crawford trying to drop that right hand, man. He's trying to catch Amir in between his shots. Just like that.
Did you see the transition right there where he stepped back? I think it's low blow. Yeah, clearly it was a low blow. Ooh. That was beyond low. I would take that 5 minutes.
That's what it is.
Huh?
This fight's being stopped because of that.
Wait, what?
Well, we got more than 4 rounds of this. Bernardo, what do you know of this finish?
I just spoke with David Fields, the referee. He did rule the low blow, but that's not the reason the fight was stopped.
Interesting.
Virgil Hunter from down in his corner is the man who asked repeatedly Amir Khan, do you want me to stop it? Do you want me to stop it? And he made the final choice. Therefore, this is a technical knockout win according to the referee, who's now conversing with the commissioners.
Listen,
but that is the initial decision.
Bernardo, great job. Dre, you talked about it, the amount of punishment he was taking and the concern from Virgil Hunter that there may be an opportunity where he says, you're not going to take much more of a beating. The opportunity was the pause in the action with the accidental low blow. So don't be confused by the accidental low blow, because the bottom line is the trainer said, I've seen enough. My guy's getting pummeled here. Let's go up to the ring and make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after an accidental blow, the blue corner informs referee